Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going on a night point of view drive with this car. This is the DACIA Sandero and this is the upgraded model. So it has the new safety systems to meet the new GSR2 requirements. Also it has the product content upgrades and also design upgrades. So let's start here. You can see the new wheels, 16-inch wheels, and I really love the design of those. Also this color is new color available for this model. It's called on Croatian market OXIDE Green, and then on global markets I think the name is CEDAR Green. Moving on to the front, here you can see that the radar is removed and is replaced by the camera, which is over there. It is here for the various driver assist and safety systems. Now in terms of design, of course, the new Dacia logo is here, the Y shape of the headlights. Speaking about lights, you can turn on the lights here by pressing the button on the key. This is the key, by the way. And yeah, the side profile, 4 meters, 8.8 centimeters is the length of the car. Now you see those new wheels in full glory, and also you have the new gloss black shark antenna. And now we move on here to the rear of the car. You see, of course, the beautiful lighting signature from the rear, Dacia lettering in here, and also here and at the front, also on the windshield, we have the rescue QR code. Now, let me open the tailgate. 410 liters of storage, and yeah, really a practical car indeed. And now we are ready to go on a night point of view drive with the Dacia Sandero. So let me show you how it looks here. There we go, and let's see it from driver's perspective. All right, this is your view as a driver. Let me start the car. There we go. Put on my seatbelt and we are ready to go. Okay, so let's start with the specs of the model in our video. It's got the 1 liter TCE turbocharged petrol engine producing 67 kilowatts, which is 91 PS or 90 horsepower. So it is the TCE 90 petrol unit, and it is paired with the 5-speed manual. Now the other option on the Croatian market is the Eco G, so the LPG version with the bi-fuel, so you have the petrol and LPG, and also it is paired with the 5-speed manual transmission. So those are the two options, and of course today's focus will be this one. Now the upgraded model, as I already mentioned, we have the new button in here, my safety button. Basically you can then configure the driver assist systems the way that you want them to work. I will show you that when we will be driving. And the layout here, we have the standard dials, 3.5-inch TFT screen between the dials with various information, and then also here in the middle the 8-inch touchscreen. This particular model also has the navigation, so we have the MEDIA NAV. And soon we will depart this rather big garage, and it's actually really nice to drive the manual transmission. Haven't driven one in a long time actually, since many new cars are automatic ones. But yeah, again, the manual feels very nice in hand, and the changes of the gears are very nice and smooth. Let me just insert the card here. Okay, and we can go. By the way, we also have the optional middle armrest with 1.2 liter of storage in this car, in this particular model. And here you also see the USB-C port, which is new. And the layout here is very nice, very clean design, but not flashy, of course, since the market for this car and the buyers, they don't want the flashy, things. they want a competitive price and the things that they actually need in here. So I think they really did a great job with that. So the AC is on switches, of course, here, which means it's very easy to use it, and you have all the info in here. And speaking about prices, this car really offers great value for money, as the base price is 14,900 euros here in Croatia, and definitely great value for money, that's for sure. And even the model in our video that has the top of the line trim and some extra options as well has the price of 18,350 euros. So again, very good value for your money. And tell me in the comments, how do you like the car? How do you like this spec? So there are 3 trims available. This is the top of the line journey trim. So the base one is the Essential, and then Expression, and the Journey as the top of the line. 6 colors are available. Again, this green one that you saw is the new one, and also there is the new gray one, shell gray or gray schiste, I believe, the other name, but yeah, the same color. So those are the new ones, and my favorite are actually those 2 new ones. Not sure which one would I pick. Maybe the green one. I think it's the coolest one, maybe. But yeah, definitely looking nice. Also, the middle trim has got the 15-inch steel wheels with the wheel covers that are also new. So not just the wheels, but the wheel covers are also featuring the new design, and they actually look very good. I saw on the catalog of the car, and it looks pretty good. Now the start stop can be deactivated in here, and you also saw here, for example, we have the eco mode as well. And then when you activate the eco mode, you have it in here. And the infotainment system, it's the well-known one from Dacia models. Very easy to use it, very responsive as well, and yeah, definitely you will have no problems with getting familiar with it, as it really is easy to operate the system itself. We also have the navigation. And now you see this beeping sound. It is the speed warning that is here, mandatory by law now in Europe in all new cars. And basically every time you turn on the car, it will be active. And then here we have the new button, my safety button. Press again for my safety pursuit, and now it is selected. So now basically your own setting of driver assist systems is selected, which means, for example, in this case we don't have the speed warning, so it will not be beeping as soon as you go like a few kilometers over the speed limit. So very easy to use it and to, you know, put the systems that you want on, and some of them that you don't want, like the speed warning, you can turn them off, and just with the click of a button you select this mode. And the car has got 160 Newton meters of torque, and it's actually pretty fun to drive it with this manual transmission. And if you press this, this is like the minimal screen, like the night screen, we can call it like that, maybe for night road trips. And then just press this again and you go back to the home screen, the home menu, And then there's also this one, so when you press it, you go, this is like the screensaver. I think it's actually very nice and relaxing. You have your date, the temperature, and the clock in here. And again, I love the manual here. Also love the feel of the gear lever. And I want to hear your thoughts. How do you like the car? How do you like this specification? And how would you spec it, and would you go for this TCE turbocharged petrol unit, or would you go for the Eco G, so the LPG version? Let's also mention that on base trim you would get the phone holder, so there is no screen, and then from the middle trim expression you do have the 18-inch screen. And then here we have the, again, media nav, which means we also have the navigation as well. And not sure if you can see it now, but there's also the phone holder in here, so another convenient feature of the Dacia Sandero. Now I hope you enjoyed this night drive through my hometown of Zagreb in Croatia, and do subscribe for more, as there will be plenty of more videos, night drives with various cars, but also different videos with this particular car, so stay tuned for that. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do subscribe and see you on the next one. Bye bye.